Hi guys, so this video is 5 things to help you get started doing family history work. It seems like getting started doing family history work is the hardest part for everybody. But it's kind of one thing I can't just say this is how you start. Every tree is different and every person's different and we all like doing different things and every tree looks different and needs certain things done. So I can't just say, hey, you need to start doing this. But here's 5 things that should help you get started and help you figure out what you need to do on your family tree or what you're comfortable with and what path you need to go on. So everything I'm going to talk about, the 5 things I'm going to talk about, are listed in the description below along with links to more in-depth videos on how to do these things. I'm just going to talk about a brief summary on these 5 things. Also, these 5 things are not listed in any particular order. So, number 1, My Family Booklet. So this is actually an amazing book that I feel like everybody should own. It's a booklet that's pretty much a more in-depth version of the pedigree. So it starts with you and your parents and your grandparents and your great-grandparents. But instead of just having the name and the date and places, it's like, hey, we want a picture, we want to make sure the temple work's done, can you add memories, and writing down, what they did for holidays, what you remember about this ancestor, and the little things that we forget to add on to Family Search. It also asks for aunts, uncles, cousins, and it wants you to list all of those, which is once again something a pedigree does not do. So I recommend either asking your bishop for this book or going to FamilySearch.org and filling it out online. Number 2, adding memories. So once again, something that easily gets forgotten but is very important is adding memories. So adding memories is important because we want to know what our ancestors look like or what they did and who they were as people. This is how we, learn about our culture and our community. It's also something to help the future generation turn their hearts to their fathers so their fathers' hearts can turn to them. It's a very, very important thing to do. And it's really simple and easy. While you're uploading your pictures to Facebook or Instagram or whatever, you can upload them to Family Search at the same time, right there on your phone or on the computer, whatever device you want to use. Number 3, recommended tasks. So when you first log into Family Search, there's a little box near the top right hand corner. So it will say recommended task. It's pretty much what it says. It's tasks or things that need to be done on your family tree, and they're recommended just for you. It actually will have like a name of the ancestor and a little icon next to it, such as a green temple, a blue temple, a yellow temple, a little blue icon with looks like a piece of paper on the inside, a purple icon, a red icon. These icons will tell you what work needs to be done for that ancestor, and sometimes they'll tell you steps on how to get that work done. Number 4, take a name. This one is actually a really, really cool app. Download it on your phone, and all it does is search your family tree for ancestors that need temple work done. Simple, easy. You just have it search, and then you come back later at a date and time and be like, oh look, this ancestor needs this work done. Let's reserve the ordinance work and then go to the temple and do the work. It's actually a really simple, easy app, and anybody can do it. A beginner can do it. So I recommend doing that, especially if you want to do temple work. Number 5, interview loved ones. So this is something that's really great for beginners, especially if you guys have no idea what to do on Family Search on your pedigree or on your family tree. You just write down a list of questions or find a list of questions online and interview your loved ones. Interview your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your cousins, your spouse, your kids, and interview them these questions and add it onto Family Search. This will help future generations know more about that ancestor, and sometimes these questions are little things that get forgotten, like what was their first memory? What did they learn from such a person? Or what is a motto that they try to live day to day by? So these are little things that make a person, and we need to record these things and add them on to Family Search. Those are my 5 things to help you get started doing family history work. Reminder that the list is down below, along with links of more in-depth videos. But if you have any questions, please comment below, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you have any recommendations on what I should film, please also comment below. And I hope you all have a beautiful week. Bye.